Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Rakitic. A searching ball out wide. Ocampos. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Beckham switches it towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Madrid paid tribute to their manager recently, and what hits one! They've played it short. Neymar. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And it's Munir. Ocampos. Now it's Ocampos. So it is still 0-0. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rekic. Oliver Torres, good ball, gets on the... and the shot! It's broken loose! Rakitic! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Tries one! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Sevilla take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's gone a long way up and away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's got through. Real chance! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rakitic. Acuna, not easily shrugged off the ball. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hoists it high. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sevilla are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. He'll hit it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think...
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Sané. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Munir, shot at goal! Sevilla take the lead. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ocampos. Beckham gets his foot in there. Neymar. Sané. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Valverde drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sessegnon does well there, alert. Madrid are desperately short of time with plenty to do. Donnarumma, will they claim to that? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Beautifully done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to clip it forward. Ocampos. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Sané. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two way.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's produced a beauty. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Madrid surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oliver Torres. Lucas Ocampos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valverde. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a...
And Beckham! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's on his way!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Acuna gets wrestled off the ball. Valverde. And that's that. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, not losing the first one of the season is highly acceptable. Good to steer clear of an early negative.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Has a pop! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Receives it in a good position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Valladolid lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Now the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Trying to get there. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Valverde goes steaming forward. Looks to clip it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Neymar. And here's Sané. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beckham plays it short. Sané. Sané has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Javier Sanchez hoists it forward. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Valverde. And it's played forward. Sané. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Nicely controlled. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
Spectacular goal, it really was, and delivered by the leader at a crucial stage, which influences the respective half-time moods now. And for that team on the receiving end, they shouldn't get too upset. Sometimes you just have to acknowledge brilliance.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well played, he saw that coming. Valverde. Sané. Neymar. Sané. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham with the short one. Sané. Can it goes for goal? And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Mbappe! There are a few waiting for it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good foot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Javier Sanchez plays it forward. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Valverde is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. It perhaps momentary. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, crossbar! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by. Valladolid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Felipe. Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafinha. Madrid got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying to shot. It's hit the crossbar. That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays it out to the flank. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Del Piero tries a shot! Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Across the field it goes. Alaba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And Perisic is the guilty party there. Chiellini. Pirlo. Verratti. Short. Tries a shot! Perisic. Vlasic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marco Verratti. Verratti gets it out to the wing. Perisic goes looking. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Bernardeschi. He's come loose. Clear it. Bernardeschi hits it! Hits off target and by quite a way. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Pelotti. Emerson. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiellini. Forward it goes. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi looks to get on the end of this. A buccaneering run from the defender. Bernardeschi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pirlo considers his options. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Italy take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Modric. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Pirlo. Italy are leading with half-time drawing close. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Belotti! Oh, that is rather wayward. Out to the left it goes. Kramaric. He's got options out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Vlasic goes for goal. Sticks it away. A goal at a really telling moment. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Italy clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Here it comes, Perisic. There are a few waiting for it. Calabria drives it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Modric. Now it's Perisic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Belotti. Done very well to intervene. Michelko hoists it high and helps available out wide. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Belotti. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And remember, Peter, that first goal came from a free kick, so why not a repeat?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bernardeschi! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they get themselves in front! And he's produced a beauty. So there's going to be another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vlasic. Rakitic tries to switch the play. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Whipped, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Rebic brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Emerson. Bernardeschi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's Belotti! Oh, bang on target. And it's Pelotti. That intervention was very necessary.
Italy are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Perisic not easily shrugged off the ball. Insigne pushes to get on the end of it. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
He'll fancy himself from here. Del Piero! And here's Del Piero.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He gets past his man.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Italy come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Maldini. Locatelli. Florenzi. Hoists it high. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Wijnaldum. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pirlo. Chiesa. Italy going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Emerson. And it's Del Piero. He's tried one. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. He's had a shot! Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Now it's Immobile.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van der Beek. Brought forward. What is he? Van der Beek! Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look and has a go. Shapes to shoot!
Del Piero clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And here's Del Piero. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Top save! That shot was travelling. Pirlo with the short one. Pirlo goes for it! And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Italy really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy clearly have been the better side.
Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Pirlo. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Immobile! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Van der Beek. Memphis Depay. Chiellini battles to win it back. Del Piero. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Chiesa. That's good defending, very good defending. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. Van der Beek. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Van Dijk cuts it out. There's the through ball. He's gone for it! Now it's Immobile. Now it's Del Piero. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. De Vrij goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Chiesa, he's tried one, and in it goes.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That looks a good ball. Has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Spinazzola. Florenzi. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. A heavy challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.